Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing from where we left off and we'll be making our way to the Rose Estate. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Also, okay, I see that these gun guys are here too, and also they can now stun lock me. But luckily it seems like their moveset is exactly the same as the base game, so is there's that, I suppose. Also, that looks like a freaking trap to me. Like, look at that guy's head over there. And of course, I'm seeing something over there too. Alright, whatever, dude. Also, yeah, I don't think I talked about this in the previous episode, but I actually upgraded my freaking Legion arm. So, yeah, now I can actually charge it to actually throw two of these things at the same time. But anyways, okay, this guy is close by, right? Let's see if... okay, that did absolutely nothing, but... hey man, some damage I suppose, but anyways, okay. And also that looks like a dog, right? And lets me show you that, yeah, now I can throw two of these things. Okay, oh my god. Also, that's an exploding dog. Yeah, those were in the base game too, I remember. Okay, alright, whatever, dude. Okay, perfect. But yeah, anyways, okay, I do not know if there is another boss, because we technically just beat, like, the two-faced overseer, and then the next main boss came pretty quickly, honestly, so I'm not sure. Yeah, when the next boss will come. So I think maybe this will just be an exploration episode, but honestly I do not know. So yeah, let's go ahead and make our way quickly to Rose Estate, because that's where we need to go. That's also where that creepy Rosora doll is also gonna go. So that way we know that is the right place to go to, considering what else Souls games like to do other than creep people out. But anyways, yeah, speaking of creeping out, which do you think is the most creepiest place in a Souls game? I think Bloodborne may have some creepy places that I'm just not aware of, but yeah, I've not played Bloodborne because, I play on the PC, and yeah, aside from, Shat PS4, which, by the way, my system cannot run it, so it is what it is, but anyways. Okay, so you were in the base game too, but, okay, you apply break just like in the freaking base game, which is whatever, but anyways, okay. Okay, okay, oh my god. Wait, where did he throw me? I don't remember seeing that robot. Didn't like the fact that he took away all of my freaking health, but oh well. I guess I do have some, boosts on my character, which buff my damage when I am completely discharged. So I think that's what they mean by that, right? That when you are fully discharged, it's your pulse charges that, if they are completely gone, you're discharged. So then you get all the boosts. But anyways. Okay, is this the starting area? Because, yeah, I think that was the chest I was trying to get in the last episode's end. Okay, I think that is exactly what it is. Okay, then, never mind. But anyways, yeah, so what else I was talking about? That's not a functional lift, right? Yeah, that's not one. So yeah, anyway, aside from creepy talks, just had a look at the, YouTube today, and found that another new Monster Hunter game is coming out apparently. Okay, oh my freaking god. Also, of course, the freaking bomb dog. The freaking worst thing you can put in this place, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, now to deal with this dude. Okay, stagger him, and then... Okay, oh my freaking god. Okay, chill out, dude. Okay. Whew. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I saw that Monster Hunter had revealed a new trailer. I thought it would be the DLC for Wilds, which I am really waiting for, and also praying that it actually fixes the performance issues that game has, but... that is ultimately wishful thinking, I suppose. But hey, man, it's better to wish than just not do that, I suppose. But anyways, okay. Okay, I think we have also faced this dude before too, right? But anyways, okay. Okay, let's chill out, dude. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Maybe that gives me my... Okay, oh my god. Okay, also do not freaking fall down. That wouldn't be great. But anyways, okay. Okay, and also let's do this. Okay. Alright. Okay, oh my god. Alright, whew. Alright, perfect. We got him critted, so let's just get rid of him. But anyways, yeah, really was hoping that the trailer would be for Monster Hunter Wilds' DLC. Because I think that should be the case, considering I think the game still doesn't have, what do you call it, the master ranks, right? Because, you know, that's... Oh, okay, oh my god, my Legion arm is empty. But anyways, okay, whatever, dude. Alright. Okay. Whew. But yeah, anyways, outside of that, yeah, what do you... Oh, okay, oh my god, I forgot that he plants bombs as well. Alright, well, that's definitely something that we should be keeping in mind. But anyways, did I break his weapon? Well, not sure about his weapon, but I definitely broke him. But anyways, okay, yeah. So aside from Monster Hunter Wilds, which unfortunately doesn't seem to be getting its DLC soon, so its performance still stays, you know, dreadful. Though I must say that, you know, ever since the, you know, news broke out that Monster Hunter Wilds has lost like a significant amount of its, what do you call it, player base. Its player base has actually seemed to return a little bit. Not as much, obviously, as it should be, considering Monster Hunter World, for some reason, still has a higher player base than Wilds on the PC. A damn shame, but hey, man, that's what you get for not optimizing your games well. But anyways, empty painkiller bottle. A bottle of the painkillers used by Leia. It is completely empty. An overdose can be fatal for the average person. Painkillers cannot cure the petrification disease, nor can they effectively alleviate the suffering. Yet there are some who struggle to even live without becoming dependent on painkillers. Now that is very true. You know, there's a person called Max Payne who is pretty much high on them at this point. But yeah, anyways, yeah, that's where, you know, Leia was going. But is that the Rose Estate? I don't think so personally, because that's a ship, not exactly something I would call the Rose Estate. But anyways.
This wretched cold. What I wouldn't give for a strong drink. Indeed, it feels as if we're at the end of the world here. Something scarred this place. The alchemists and their deadly infighting. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a living, breathing merchant who wants to stay that way. Let's stick to business.
Okay, I guess that is true, but anyways. Changes weight to very heavy when equipped. Wait, what? What? Why would I equip this again? An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. That's whatever. An amulet developed by the Workshop Union to test heavyweight puppets. This ill-fated amulet was so heavy that it could flatten the ground, but with no puppets capable of withstanding its weight, while remaining intact, its production was ultimately halted. Its weight, like it's, what do you call it? Its amount is also like so cheap. What is this? Is this supposed to be like the, what is it called? The Calamity Ring from Dark Souls 1, which literally just doubled your damage. Okay, but anyway, what is this? Duelist Amulet. Increases weapon attack. Oh, this is the Red Tearstone Ring over here, huh? Alright, but is it as broken as the Dark Souls version? Like the Dark Souls 1 version of the Red Tearstone Ring? Because yeah, that ring was nerfed after Dark Souls 1 because of, you know, just how broken it was. But anyways. Fierce combat skills surface in dire circumstances. The honor of the bastards is rooted in the spirit of never accepting defeat until the end. I mean, sure, why not? Let's take the freaking Red Tearstone Ring and this one too, I suppose. Not like it's costing me too much, but anyways. Am I gonna need these? He only has 5 of these for some reason. Probably not. It is what it is. But anyways, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and see what is on this ship. Also, is that a freaking robot? I'm not gonna lie, it looks dangerously human. Which is not great, but oh well. Honestly, you know what? Are those guys, you know, the Mr. X type of guys that we have seen even in the base game? Yeah, are they supposed to be, what do you call it? Also, is this enemy? Okay, yeah, that is enemy actually. Okay. Okay, oh my god. This is some kind of elite version of this guy. Okay, and he also has hyper armor and his face is a little bit different too. My lord, dude. Are you not gonna charge, you know, let me charge a heavy attack? I guess not. Alright, let's see. Okay, but he fumbled it. Alright then, let's see who is the better pokey stick user. Obviously I am, but that's probably because this guy wasn't really using his freaking pokey stick like a pokey stick. But anyways, okay, what is this exactly? Okay, Fable Catalyst and all that. What is this ship exactly doing over here anyways? Also, we have more of these freaking robots. And also, what came out of the freaking door? Okay, I'm not too sure, but maybe something was behind that door. Yeah, okay. Of course. Okay, my god. Also, this guy is using his saber, huh? Also, he's doing a lot of freaking damage, by the way. Okay, but I broke his weapon. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he still has his freaking gun, which unfortunately has more range than my pokey stick. No surprise for guessing why, but anyways. Alright, let's keep going through and see what we can find. Okay, another one of those freaking... Okay, it needs like a freaking fully charged attack in order to freaking poise break this dude, but anyways. Okay. Okay, whatever, dude. Alright, perfect. By the way, he doesn't have a canister on his back, unlike in the base game versions, which did had one. Anyway, a letter to family. An unsent letter. The handwriting is messy as if written in a hurry. Marion, you must take the children. Leave everything and flee the moment you read this letter. Do not seek our relatives for safety. Just go and find a place unknown to anyone else. Simon, that devil won't be satisfied until all who opposed him are dead. Your. And then he couldn't write it because he probably got killed or something. Okay. Did I miss a room down there, or is this supposed to be really just a forward area? Anyway, this looks like it's breakable, but it is not. So I guess that's the only path forward then. Alright. Or, only path down, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, my god. How many of you X-Men guys are here? I'm not too sure, but whatever, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay, oh my god. He didn't even get poise broken for that, huh? Alright, well, whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely should... Also, why did I even do... Okay, oh my god, I'm just being stupid right now. But anyways. Okay. Yeah, just to do 2 heavy attacks into a poke. But yeah, okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a dumb of me. Because I just want to repair my freaking weapon. Not... What is happening over here? Why is fish coming out? The bear tortoise from Monster Hunter, Since we were talking about it before, why not just mention that game again? But anyways, okay. Fable Catalyst. Could I have gone up there? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's anything up there. But anyways. Also this... okay, oh my freaking god, dude. That is not freaking cool if you ask me. But anyways. Also, my god, how freaking cheap is your freaking weapon? Well, it's definitely strong enough to freaking kill me. But anyways, okay. Okay, my god. Chill out, dude. I'm literally low HP. Alright, perfect. Not gonna lie that, throwing away my freaking perfect defect is pretty bad, considering, yeah, now if I don't get a freaking stargazer close by, and I need to, fight a heavy enemy, not gonna lie, not having my perfect deflect is definitely gonna hurt me a lot, but hopefully there is one close by. Why does this look like a trap? Anyway. Alright, correspondence from beyond the sea. A scroll carrying the soft scent of fine ink. To my respected brothers and sisters of the truth, your correspondence was well received. I cannot hide my awe regarding the events occurring there, beyond the sea. Time and again, I am enlightened by your profound learnings. I can only respond with my thanks. The golden medicine enclosed enclosed in your recent communic was most welcome. I have confirmed its efficacy on patients suffering mild symptoms of the stone disease, those whose lungs were not yet affected. Fortunately, it seems eradication of the disease on our shores is possible, as only some coastal residents show symptoms. Many lives are being saved thanks to the teachings of the Brotherhood. I shall post additional updates from across the seas soon. My wish is that you remain safe and well. Until then, may we someday meet, my brothers and sisters, here in the land of the Radiant Dawn. Okay, and then we get Deep Bow. Alright, not sure why we are being, given a prompt to go into a breedable and submersible position, but, hey man, I think I made this cringe joke back in Dark Souls 3 as well. And yeah, Gale ended up kicking my ass, so let's not do that. Also, oh my freaking god. His freaking backup has arrived, I suppose. But anyways, okay. Let's just get rid of the freaking stoogies first. But anyways. Oh, okay. Oh my freaking god. All right. Well, can you guys freaking what do you call it? Climb, stairs or something? Have you seen ever any enemy in this game that can actually climb these ladders? Honestly, I'm not too sure. But hey man, since their backs are turned towards me, let's see if we can get a backstab. Maybe we can. Okay, never mind. He just straight up starts attacking me. Okay. Oh my freaking god, dude. All right. All right. Okay, okay, at least I got those deflects down. Okay, that's good. Alright, at least one of these guys are down. Hopefully there's one stargazer just behind that other dude, but if there isn't, that's a problem, not gonna lie. But hey, at least he was dumb enough to switch to a freaking sword when I was literally attacking him. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, that is another thing. Who made these dumbass puppets? Didn't their rifles had a, what do you call it, bayonet attached to it? Why are you even switching to a sword over there? But anyways, okay, what? Oh, okay, we got the stargazer. Perfect. I also see a chest over there, and also these ruin type structures are back, or maybe this is just the effect of the water. Anyways, okay. By the way, where exactly are we then? Because this area was probably supposed to be in the base game too, considering we literally are under Hotel Krat, and in the base game, when we went down there, we fought the 4 Brotherhood Stooges for the last time, and oh wait, what? Was I the only one who heard something? I thought I heard something. Okay, my god, you know what? Maybe I'm going crazy. But I guess there was another, what do you call it, wall, which had somebody behind it. Was there an option to hear behind the wall? Okay, no, maybe I'm just going crazy, honestly. But anyways, yeah, I do remember that just before that gate guardian, or whatever you want to call him, yeah, there was supposed to be a wall which I could hear somebody from behind, but I do not know, like I couldn't find out who that was. Maybe that got unlocked. What is happening over here? Carcasses and puppets are fighting each other, huh? Alright then, who are we? We are team puppet, or are we team carcass? Well, I guess you can call me team traitor. Also, is the puppet seriously dead? Oh my god, how high is my critical hit damage? Okay, I didn't expect that, but anyways, okay. Yeah, I heard the freaking roar, dude. Also, what the hell is this? Well, let's see if we can handle this thing with our freaking... Okay, oh my freaking god, it does a lot of damage, whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I think it's one of those gorilla things, right? But heavily mutated. Okay. Alright, dude, chill out. Okay. Okay. Whatever, dude. Alright. I need this guy basically staggered so that I can... okay. Okay, oh my freaking god. He does a lot of damage. Alright. Alright, okay, he's staggerable now, so let's just get him down there. Alright. Then an uncharged, and yeah, I think this might be the maximum damage I can get on him before we finish him off. But honestly, I would still like to know who this guy was supposed to be. He gave me a full moonstone, okay, that's cool, I suppose. Although I really have not found any other, what do you call it, technique weapons in this game that I could use. Because yeah, as you saw on my stats, I really only have, what do you call it, technique on my character. I didn't really level up motivity at all. But honestly, you know what, now that I think about it, can't you just modify the scaling of a weapon with the cranks that we have been collecting throughout the base game? That doesn't look very good, but anyways. Okay, okay, oh my freaking god, I'm taking so much damage. What happened? Alright, well, take care of this dude. Okay, are you a boss or something like that? Okay, well, Puppet Princess Imperial Crown. Okay, I have no idea what was that. But anyways, okay, we'll have a look at that real soon. Was that supposed to be an Easter egg or something? I'm not even sure, but... okay, also, how do I have a freaking quartz? I don't remember getting one. But anyways, did we get anything else, other than that helmet, whatever that was? I don't even know if that was a key item or just some accessory. Actually, it probably is just accessory, right? If that's the case, let me just see if we can get it. Alright, and yeah, I think it was this, right? Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. The Puppet Prince's Imperial Crown. It was worn during Red actress Adelina Corday's most popular performance. The celestial voice captivated many with its dreamlike performance. The crown was cherished as the symbol of those performances, but in the end, it vanished like a dream. Well, until some, weird hybrid between a human and a puppet manages to find it out. But anyways, okay. Well, to be honest, we have found a lot of things during our travels. Oh, this just looks like we just came back, right? So was this supposed to be an optional area? Dude, are you serious? No freaking way, this was a freaking optional area and I wasn't even supposed to come here. I guess I also probably had like 2 paths to take, right, when I came over here, because yeah, there was a path down here. Because I took the other path, I went up. Also, that guy does not look friendly at all. See if you can get a backstab on him. Of course not. All of these guys are just exactly the same. I can't get a backstab on any of them. Also, my god, is this the freaking... I remember this boss. Remember that... yeah, it's literally the exact same boss that we had faced in the freaking, base game. Remember that one thing that could create illusions and stuff? Yeah, I remember that one, and I see that the moveset is exactly the same on this thing too, so... don't mind me, I'm just gonna try and find a Stargazer first before I get murked. Never freaking mind, dude. Alright, attempt number 2 on this thing, and since we can't crit it, well, let's give it a back shot, I suppose, but anyways, okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, oh my god, I'm really messing this one up. Okay, let's see. Alright, perfect. Let's just crit it again. Alright, perfect. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Maybe I should have done this from the very beginning rather than just run away, because I remember that other boss being pretty crazy. But anyways, okay, what did you have exactly? Okay, never mind. It wasn't like fighting this thing was worth it, but maybe it was just to not add to the freaking death counter. But anyways, okay, let's see. My god, do I need to freaking charge my Fable even for these guys, huh? Alright, well, whatever, dude. I guess I can do that for this freaking fish. Alright. And then, yeah, let's go ahead, deal with this dude. And yeah, make sure to always be mindful of fish. Never mind, I wasn't mindful of the fish. But hey, at least I had the perfect thing to hunt a fish, I suppose. But anyways. Okay, oh my freaking god. I think it was this particular fish that mugged me last time, right? Alright, well, this time I'm the one who's mugging it, considering now I have heals. Also, my freaking god, dude. Every single enemy is making an appearance here, huh? Alright. Okay. Okay, oh my god. He's just... Okay. Whatever, dude. Okay. Alright. Let me heal. Okay. Alright. Alright, perfect. Okay, let me just do that again, and then... Okay, oh my god, he just woke up. Alright, whatever, dude. Okay. Okay, I don't remember the, guys in the base game using kicks. He basically is just, what do you call it? Base game version of the guy, except this guy has a pata, right? Or the Qatar, I'm not too sure. Well, kind of weird of me considering I'm an Indian and both of those weapons are Indian weapons, but hey man, I'm not gonna lie, the Indian media doesn't cover the Qatar and the Pata too much. But anyways, what about this? Also, okay, yeah, that is just a blocked path and we're supposed to go over here. By the way, one question that I would definitely like to ask is that, that Leia girl has, what do you call it, crossed these places before us. So, how did she not encounter any of this? Given that she's a legendary stalker and, all, you would think that she would be able to handle all this stuff. But anyway.
I have won. I caught you.
Okay. Oh, that's a human. Is this the first human we have seen other than those freaking two stooges and...
Fish. I have won. I caught you.
Well, I guess, damn, bro, that is definitely some big fish over there. But anyway, who are you?
Fish, you and I. For 3 days and 3 nights we battled. I never slept nor ate. I fought and fought until I triumphed.
Okay.
They all said I would never catch any fish. But I am a fisherman. The last fisherman of Krat. If not I, then who? I rowed out to prove that even the greatest fish of the sea could not defeat me.
Oh, okay, my god. This guy's really obsessed with his fishes, huh? About if he caught this monster on his own.
Indeed, I did. I caught it. I fought the beast for 3 days and 3 nights. No food, no sleep. In the end, I caught it with my bare hands. A great toll is taken on my body.
About why he went so far.
Why? Because I am a fisherman, of course. The petrification disease, carcass monsters, none of that matters. Any day the sun also rises, so does the tide. And a fisherman must head to sea to bring in the catch. That's what I wanted to teach the fools in the village.
Okay, oh my freaking god, dude. About anything he needs help
You
with.
would help an old man. Refreshing in one so young. All right, go to the village and find that foolish brat, Manolin. Find him and tell him I caught the fish. And get the beer he holds for me. After battling this fish for 3 days, I am exhausted. It's time to celebrate my triumph. And a beer is just what I need.
Alrighty then. Okay, I don't think we have anything else to talk about this guy. But anyways, okay, so his dialogue tells us that there is a village up ahead. Maybe the Rose Estate is through that place. I'm not too sure, but honestly, you know what? The Rosa Isabel Street and the Rose Estate kind of sound very similar. Because, you know, the Rosa Isabel Street was also after that village area where this DLC first started from. So I guess I could explore that, but I see that the episode has taken a long time at this point. So maybe I should just call it quits over here. You know, I think 1 death in this episode is good enough, honestly. So yeah, I think I will call this episode right here. So if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Although this looks like a boss fight, so yeah, we're definitely ending the episode right here. So yeah, in the comment section, do let me know your opinions about the game so far, and yeah, your opinions about the Monster Hunter game that is coming out. Personally, yeah, I definitely won't be able to play it considering my mobile can't even run PUBG of all things. Let alone that freaking game. As you know, many people commented on that trailer footage's video. Also, the new Silent Hill game also came out. That was looking pretty cool. Honestly, I thought that after PT it might not even happen anymore. But hey, it seems that the new Silent Hill game is pretty cool. Not sure if I will ever cover it on the channel, at least in current circumstances. I think once I can actually get a face cam and actually stream those games, then I might cover them one day. So yeah, you know, because I think that would be a lot more cooler. But yeah, other than that, do let me know your thoughts about the game so far. And yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you all in the next one.